Today we are going to be learning how to add and subtract fractions with the same denominator using our fraction representation cards. To add or subtract fractions, you must have the same number of equal parts. Two numbers may only be combined if they are of the same value. And in fractions, the denominator, which is the number underneath the line, indicates what kind of value. In order to add two fractions, the denominators must be the same. This is our unit of comparison or unit of measure or value. This is referred to as the common denominator. I usually say same denominator for some time before I use the word common denominator. This makes more sense to students and makes the concept clear. We're going to illustrate this by adding 2/4 plus 1/4. So we're going to take out our fraction cards and we're going to take one whole and we're going to split it into 4 equal parts. One whole, 4 equal parts. To represent the 1/4, we're going to take this slide, take out one section of the 4 parts, equals 1/4, and then for our 2/4, using this, go, even it up. So now if you can see, we have 2/4 plus 1/4. And to get our answer, all we have to do is take our 2/4, since the denominators are equal, place it on top of our 1/4 here to get our total answer of 3/4. We'll just slide that over here so we can see. So using that representation, you can see that 2/4 plus 1/4 equals 3/4, or 3 equal parts of the 4th. Let's try another example using some different fractions. Now we're going to try 2/6 plus 3/6 is equal to what? So we've got a new set of fraction cards now. We're going to take our one whole, divide it into 6 equal parts. Set that there. Take our other whole, divide that into 6 equal parts. Set this here. All right, now we need to take out 2 of our 6ths. This card here takes out 2 of those parts. And this card here takes out 3. We're going to slide this to this side actually, so it makes it easier to stack. Doesn't matter what side you put it on, left or the right, it's still 3 parts of the 6 total parts. 3/6 either way. So now we have 2/6 plus 3/6 equals, let's combine them and find out. Here we go, all lined up to equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2/6 plus 3/6 equals 5/6. There we are. Just like that. The point of this exercise is to basically understand that when you have the same denominator, all you have to do is add the numerator. And the same concept holds true as well for subtraction. So we're going to do one subtraction problem, just so we've gone over that. For our subtraction, we're going to have 5/6 5/6 there minus 1/6 equals All right, so we start out like we do with every single problem, taking 6 equal parts of one whole. Six equal parts of our next whole. Good. Okay, and we're going to take 1/6, and then we're going to take 5/6, 5 parts of our 6 equal parts, to show what is equal here. Now this time when we combine it, we're going to do it a little differently. To show that we have to take one of these away because we're subtracting now instead of adding. When we combine, we're going to take this over here. And we're going to take our 1/6, flip it over. And that 1/6 is now going to take away from our 5/6. And that right here, if you line it up, is going to show you that it equals 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 6. So our total, 5/6 minus 1/6, is going to equal 4/6, which you can see clearly right here. Took that 1 out of our 5. And so those visuals should give you a pretty good idea of how we can add and subtract fractions with the same denominator.